Hello, party people. Hello, welcome. I'm Dank. It's a Wednesday. That means it's time for another DCP weekly update. That is a short form little rundown of what we've been up to in the last week. However, this particular update is going to be a little different because I have some things I want to go over. Namely about why it takes so freaking long for our episodes to actually come out. So anyway, what we've been up to, I'll still do the short form bit right now. So we've been waiting on a package. It finally came Monday, of course. So we're scrambling right now. We'll be filming tomorrow, definitely, for sure. But in the meantime, we've been working on. John's been working on this kick-ass banner that is steamy cheese, if you didn't know. And I've been diligently uploading all of our content to some other platforms that we jumped onto. Check us out. Find us on Odyssey, odyssey.com, built on the library network. Pretty sweet. And also 3speak.tv, which I'm kind of leaning on. I really like. It's built on the Hive blockchain, and I'm really digging that one. Right. So we'll be filming tomorrow, and our new content should be coming fairly soon. I think 2 weeks ago we said it would take 2 weeks. I really have no idea how long it's going to take. So speaking to that, why this particular update is a little different. So I have not taken the time to explain exactly what we do here at Dank's Cocktail Party and what the whole purpose of this is. So Dank's Cocktail Party is, gosh, there's so much there, it's hard to describe. So what it is, it's we call it a gaming themed variety show, right? So we do funny sketch, we do sketch comedy, right, and funny little bits, right, and we wrap it all together to the backdrop of a good old night of gaming and drinking, cocktails, of course. You know, it's a cocktail party, right? And interspersed throughout that night, we do these, we do funny gags and. Yeah. Initially, it just started out with me just wanting to not do any real work, but it's probably the hardest thing I've ever done. Yeah. Anybody who's ever tried to do, pursue their dreams and whatever, they could tell you it's not easy. Right. So, for a good idea to see what I'm talking about, go to our channel page, check out the playlist called Full Episodes and look for episode 3 in specific. I would say that's the most representative example and probably our best work to date as far as what we're aiming for here at Dank's Cocktail Party. And from here, we're still not where we want to be exactly. We want to get our content out sooner. We want to do it faster. That would be ideal for all of us, for anybody watching. And we also want to up the quality, but we're limited, and I'll speak to that later. And there's also some other bits that we're still trying to clue in on. Particularly, we want. My original concept involved more than just the two of us here. Also, it'd be really sweet if we could get some of our musical talent on display as well. So, but there's we're stretched thin here. So that's where we are now. And now I'd like to highlight some of our priorities moving forward. Honestly, what we need to grow from here. So in my opinion, I've broken it down to these 4 points. So in order of ascending importance, that is least important to most important. Starting with the least important, we need more experience and more technical expertise. We do everything here. We do all the custom artwork, which it shows. And we do, we do all the editing, we do all the writing, we do all the acting, we do literally everything just between the two of us. And to pull it all together is a lot. It takes a lot for us to pull it all off. Even with with a semblance of quality. So, but that'll come with time. We work hard. We work hard on what we do. So it can only get better. But in order to get this ball rolling faster and in order to get our content out there faster, we still need more. So second on the list, or third most important thing, we're strapped for resources. We always are. Yeah. It's just that's life, right? We're not rolling in it. But hopefully if we can get some exposure and some of these other things on the list, that'll maybe start to pan out for us. I should hope. And if it doesn't, we will frickin' force it. Anyways, right. So second on the list, and these last two items are probably more important than the other two. We need manpower. We're, like I said, we are spread thin, and between the two of us, we have too much to do. It's not just that. We also have our personal lives to deal with. We live on a fairly large property, and we take care of a lot of stuff here. But besides that, just putting everything together for the show is, without that experience part, without the expertise part, it's all consuming. It really is. So we need help. We need manpower. And so I'm just going to throw it out there now. We're looking for people. So like I said, my original concept for the show involved 2 more hosts, 2 more co-hosts to join in with us in the fun and games, to add up some variety and spice it all up. That would be great. But also there's all kinds of other stuff we need. We need artists, we need musicians, we need editors, especially editors, but, and anybody, like we need smaller tasks too, trivial tasks like gophers. They're not really trivial. And we need like a social media manager would be great, because neither of us are super social and we hate those things. Honestly, that stuff sucks. I hate Facebook and Twitter. They're cancer. But I know there are people out there who love that stuff and want to do that for their livelihood. So, obviously we couldn't really reimburse anybody, but we can make the promise now that if you jump on board and help us grow, we'll make sure you get a piece of whatever comes our way. So there's that. For anybody interested, I'll leave my work email in the description. Check that out. Okay, right. Last item on the list, and the most important thing, this would help us accelerate more than anything, is support from viewers like you. Yeah, so the typical stuff, like our content, subscribe to our channel, leave a comment, show us how much you care, or tell us we suck, whatever. I don't care. But some constructive criticism would be nice too. Also, don't stop there. If you like what we do and you believe what I'm saying and you think we could go somewhere with this whole variety gaming show bit, Tell your friends. Not everybody's on social media. So obviously share on social media, but also talk to family, talk to friends, talk to coworkers, spread the word. Tell them how awesome we are. Okay, so to wrap things up, I'll let you go with look for us on those other platforms that I mentioned earlier. We're on Odyssey, odyssey.com, or if you know what library is, check out the library app. You can find us on there. We're listed as at Danks Cocktail Party with an apostrophe, no spaces. That's super important, that apostrophe, apparently. And threespeak.tv. We upload. We're still finishing uploading the rest of our content to threespeak.tv. But you can find us on Hive too. Check us out on social media. Our links to our Facebook, our Twitter, and our Getter are in there. But they're barren, like I said. We hate that crap. And that about wraps it up. That's well. Anyways, yeah. Check out the rest of our content. Go to our channel page, especially check out episode 3 if you have time. But besides that, our sketch comedy is all listed under the Showstoppers playlist. Some good stuff in there, for sure. If you like what we do, please let us know. Like and subscribe, all that stuff. And we'll see you next week.